Hi everyone, welcome to the first of these monthly packages. So this is October 2020, the first of these packages that I'm offering, monthly packages with various different practices for you to practice at home alone, and included, if you went for the deluxe package, you'll be joining me live on Zoom on the second Saturday in October. So I look forward to seeing you there if you're joining that class. So this month we're focusing on Muladhara chakra, which is the first chakra in the chakra system. It's the root chakra, and it's all about grounding and steadiness and presence. So just to give you, before I go more into the root chakra and what the focus, how the practices are going to focus this month, let's have a little bit of background on the chakra system. So for those of you that don't know, even if you do know and you've practiced a lot with the chakras, it's always good to go back over the practices, because you always learn something new every time we go back and study the philosophy and the wisdom. So chakra means wheel or disc, and the chakras are like little vortexes of energy that live in the subtle body. So this is our energy body. We can't physically see or touch it, but we feel it. So there are 7 of these energy centers that are situated along the spine, if you like, or it's known as in yoga as Sushumna Nadi. Nadi is an energy channel. So the nadis channel this energy from chakra to chakra and all out through the body. So the central channel is called Sushumna Nadi, and this is also known as the golden current, and it runs right up from the base, from the root or the perineum, right up through the center of the spine, all the way up to the crown of the head. And along here we have the 7 chakras situated. So there are 7 positions through the body. Each chakra connects with a different part of the body physically, and it has its own color, it has its own element, it connects with deity, planet. We'll learn all about that as we go through this series. And each chakra affects us in our lives, physically, emotionally, spiritually, in different ways. The chakras can become blocked as well. Now we have these nadis, we have this central nadi, Sushumna. We also have 2 other main nadis called the Ida and the Pingala nadi. Ida is the left side, Pingala is the right, and these 2 nadis start at the root, and they kind of they snake up through, they go in and out of Sushumna all the way up, and they come up to the 3rd eye center, the center brow. And these 2 represent the 2 energies of the masculine, the Pingala, and the feminine, the Ida Pingala. So these 2 energy channels are about balance, the sun and the moon, the masculine, the feminine, the yang and the yin. Okay, so it's really about getting these 2 energies in balance, and then the energy meets up here at the 3rd eye, and this is when we reach this state of enlightenment or stillness, whatever that experience might be for you. So what happens is the nadis, the chakras can become blocked, and so can the nadis. So the energy flowing through our body can get blocked and can get stuck. And this is due to life circumstances, life's challenges, whatever we're going through, stress, tension, trauma, all can be stored in the body. It can be stored in, we have biomemory in the body, and that's where this past stuff can get stored. So what we're working with these practices is to unblock these energy channels, to unblock the energy centers, to release any trauma, to release any fear, to release any stress, any tension that may be held in the body. Trauma and stress can actually be held physically in the body as well as biomemory. And the kriyas that I'll be teaching you actually break into this biomemory in the body, and they allow us to let it go. The asanas we teach, they work physically on the body, but they don't break in this deep. You'd need to hold an asana for like 20 minutes to get the same effect of a kriya of 5 minutes. So that's why we're practicing the pranayama and the kriyas, the breath work, to really go in deep. Okay, so this month's focus is all about grounding, steadiness, and presence, the Muladhara chakra. Muladhara chakra is the root, so it's very much about roots to the earth, your connection to the earth, your steadiness on this earth, your sense of security on this earth. The colour that goes with this chakra is red. The element is earth, of course. It also connects with your birthplace and your parents. So any kind of issues in that area can cause this chakra to be blocked. This first chakra can get blocked. And it's often due to conditioning through our childhood, relationship with our parents. We can have this blocked feeling, and this is the state of fear. So Muladhara chakra is the seat of fear. So it's a very common state that we are holding in this present time. We are living in a state of fear because we are surrounded in this fear. We're constantly overloaded with information, and you know, generally in life people are trying to keep us in this state of fear, especially in these current times. So it really is about releasing this conditioning, connecting to yourself, to your higher self, and realizing that you have the power to create the world you wish to live in. You have the power to change your perception, to change your conditioning, to let go of your conditioning, and to see the world the way you want to see it. So that's really what we're going to be working on through this whole chakra series, starting this month with the Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. I'm just checking if there's anything else I want to tell you. So the nadis, we have these 3 main nadis, and then there's 72,000 nadis in this system, channeling energy around. So we really need to work on these blockages, and all the practices we'll be taking this month are going to be focused on just that, and mainly focused on the Muladhara, the grounding, the steadiness, and really trying to unblock any of that trauma, past negative experience that we're holding in the body. So the strength session, because the Muladhara chakra connects with the legs and the feet and the skeletal system, the strength session we're going to do is going to be focusing on strengthening the legs, the feet, and we'll also do a full body exercise to strengthen as well. So it's very much focused on the physical, strong body, strong mind. Okay, so we'll be focusing on that. Then the flexibility session, again, we're going to focus on stretching out any tension in the legs, flexible body, flexible mind. There'll be a little bit of other stretching in there as well, because it's good to kind of do an overall stretch regularly. And then we'll have a full 45-minute session, which will include kriya, pranayama, and a lovely flow practice, all focused on the root chakra. And then you will have a kriya and pranayama set with a meditation in there as well, that again is all about breaking through any holds, any connection, anybody stuck in that fear state. We're going to be breaking through that with the kriya and pranayama set. And I recommend the kriya and pranayama set, if you can, practice every day if possible. There's also going to be a tutorial as well, and this month's tutorial is focused on the vinyasa. I think this is a really important thing to start with, as we will be doing vinyasa practice. So I'm just going to go through the whole sequence from downward dog to plank, lowering to the floor, pressing into your back bend, and then going back to downward dog, and just getting that right, and making sure you know exactly which position you're going for, and making sure you know the distinction between the different positions of lowering to the floor, because often people are getting injured in their shoulders, especially in their wrists, through doing this incorrectly. So that is this month's package. Thank you again for joining. Thank you for signing up for this. I'm very excited to share these monthly packages with you. And you can see I'm not going to be delivering all of the videos from this spot, but here we are. We've got a nice sunny day in Ibiza. You can see the ocean in the distance. There's a little bit of a breeze as well today, so it's lovely. But I'm going to try and do as many outdoor practices, as many outdoor videos for you as possible, weather permitting. It's a little bit unpredictable at the moment. Okay, so thank you again for joining, and if you have any questions or any queries, or you want to share anything, get in touch with me. Send me an email. You can message me on social media in the group. You can message me on WhatsApp. If you need my phone number, just give me a message, an email, and I will send my phone number so we can be in touch on WhatsApp. I'm here to support you through the whole journey. Okay, thank you everybody. Namaste. Enjoy the month's practice.